Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Chernishev, a GP and one of the founders here at Green Square Health. I've made this video for anyone who's interested in basing their career and their medical practice with us and who has aligned values with our clinic. I can tell you about all the nice things that make Green Square Health a great place to work in. The purpose-built clinic that was established in 2016, the big rooms, the nice lighting, the IT infrastructure. The fact that the admin team is really well trained by a practice manager who really invests her time into this practice as if she built it herself. The doctors who really care about their patients and do want to work as a team. We meet every fortnight to sort of talk about cases and issues as they arise and how we're going to tackle them together in a sort of coherent and cohesive, like-minded way. But if you want to know about all that, you can watch one of our old videos that we used in 2019 Recruit. I'll put the link at the bottom there. What this video is really about is who we are as a clinic and what our values are, because this is the thing that's going to make it a great place to work well into the future for you. In the end, I think the only way to really know if a practice is right for you is to come and see it for yourself. Make a time to have a chat with me over a tea or a coffee, spend time with our practice manager, our nurses, our administrative team, and just sit in the waiting room and see how things work. I think you can get a good feel if it's the right practice for you. But to help you make that decision, whether it's worth contacting us and coming in, I'll tell you about the kind of characteristics that we're looking for or the kind of values you might have that would fit with us perfectly. If you're the kind of person that continually wants to improve their practice, that wants to get better and to strengthen their weaknesses, then we're the right place for you. If you're not the kind of person who wants to sit in their room all day and not really talk to your colleagues and do your own thing, then we're the place for you. If you want to make a meaningful contribution to the profession of general practice, to enhancing and improving upon things that are the status quo, first within our own sphere of influence, which is in our consulting room, then within the clinic and hopefully to the wider community, then we're also the place for you. And particularly if you're not afraid to tell the world who you are, that you're a doctor that's trained to deliver great outcomes and that there's a particular area of interest that you have and you want to share that information with the world, either through social media, through videos, through helpful articles, but particularly to really engage and share that with the patient sitting in front of you, then we're definitely the place for you. A lot of businesses like to talk about their point of difference, the thing that makes them better than everyone else. I don't think it's fair for me to say things like that because I've not worked in many of the practices around Australia, and I'm sure there are some amazing ones that blow many other places out of the water. But I can tell you about the kind of place that we want to be. We want to be the kind of place where improvement is a never-ending journey, where every time we can improve on something, we always try to do it if it's for the benefit of everybody involved. We really don't want to hit a goal and then stop improving afterwards, because this is really an infinite game. There's a lot to be gained by continually getting better, and it might go beyond us as well one day. We aim to be a really safe place to work, both professionally, physically, and emotionally. A place where you can do your best medicine and know that the team is here to support you and they've got the patient's best interests at heart. But it's also a place where you can share your vulnerabilities and say that that's not a strongest part of your repertoire in medicine. Can someone show you the way? Or if you think the team could do better in that regard, we're all open to hearing that kind of feedback and making sure we're doing the right thing. We particularly pride ourselves on being a place where the leadership and the management team lean into our own vulnerabilities, that we don't avoid difficult conversations if people are raising things with us that we might not necessarily feel comfortable hearing. If we're hearing we're not doing the best job at something or something that could be done better, we really do want to make an effort to sit down and engage with everyone involved so we can make this a fantastic place to work that comes out with the best outcomes for all involved. And we're not just in it for just the great patient outcomes or the great personal outcomes, but we want to be able to say that in the long run, we've shaped the way general practice runs in Australia for the better. I personally hope to make a change on the culture of general practice in Australia. And I really want to work with a team that one day has the same goal as well, whether we roll it out to other clinics ourselves or whether people take all the best of our clinics' practices and adopt them for their own. Whatever it is, I think general practice is one of the best professions in Australia, and we can do better. And when we do better, we feel better. And that's what we really want to achieve at Green Square Health. So I'm Dr. Daniel Chernishev, and if you want to have a chat, please reach out to me. leave a comment in the video below, email me, give our clinic a call. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you and seeing how we can work together in the future. See you later.